looks like our Jessica is absolutely starving, to the point where all diets and restrictions are out the window. She's desperate to put anything in her stomach to keep her from fainting from hunger, but the fridge is empty and the cupboards are bare.
Ew.
What's to be done to quiet the grumbling and growling of her stomach? Ooh, and it looks like Ashley and Rachel are ready for a bite to eat as well. Or perhaps more than a bite. But what to order?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if all those pictures of delicious food are hurting or helping the situation here. So much to choose from. But Jessica has remembered her secret stash. Something sweet to tide her over. Nice find, Jess. Sorry, girls. It's each man for himself when you're hungry. And wha-bam! Just like that, Chef Kira has appeared to save the day. The surprises have only just begun for you ladies. Shall we begin? Each of you will have to complete a task after the draw, and don't expect them to be easy. We're going to find out what you're willing to do for food. So open up your folders, and looks like Jessica has to take a bite, Rachel gets a pass, and Ashley has to lick something. And here's your first dish. Fish topped with whipped cream. Yummy in your tummy. I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole. More for you guys. Ashley, brave as always, gets in there. But I'm not sure she'll be keeping that down. But hey, it counts for a first try. You're up, Jess. Take a big old bite or go hungry. Choice is yours.
No!
Okay, stop. No, can't let that happen. And the fish has turned into a hunk of broccoli. Not a bad swap. At least it doesn't stink. Round 2. Let's see who's doing what this time and take a look at what at least one of you will be sinking your teeth into. Could be worse, right? Alright, Jessica will sit this one out. Rachel, prepare your chompers. And Ashley, again? Let's start, hungry ladies.
Oh.
Ashley, we know you're brave and there's really nothing to fear about licking an eggshell. Rachel was lucky in the first round, but now we'll see what you're made of.
Oh, no!
Come on. Oh, crunchy. Wow, that is less than appetizing to say the least. Good thing it was Rachel and not us. Well done, Rach. Can you feel the suspense? What's waiting for our lovely ladies in round 3? Well, come on, lift it up and take a look already. Who's gonna be the brave one? Ew, cat food. Chef Kira, you are worse than a ruthless, uncaring cafeteria lady. But rules are rules and the game must be played. Pick your tasks, everyone. Jessica will have to lick this feline delicacy. Rach is to get a mouthful, and Ashley, thank your lucky stars. All right, Jess, you're up first. Pull it together and get your turn over with. Who knows, could turn out to be not that bad. Oh, good going. Just keep telling yourself that later for a prize you can eat something nice, like cake maybe. What is that noise? A siren? What's going on? Oh, I see. Rachel is to be punished for refusing to participate. A little brain scrambling for you, Missy. How you feeling there? Delivery! Let's not waste time and get right down to it. I can see you're all chomping at the bit to start round 4. Take one more look to find your next dish. Okay, this is super strange, and I'm not altogether sure what that is exactly. It's rubbery jello? Afraid not. Oh, that's a plate of slime for you to sample. All right, Jess, you are safe. Rachel will have to take a bite, and Ashley has her usual task again. No going back now, friends. Ashley, channel your inner cat and give it a lick.
Hey!
Will you survive? Probably not too bad after everything else you've had to do.
Oh, no!
Good luck, and perhaps goodbye, Rachel. We'll never forget you. Eek, how awful! But you did it! Impressive! Alright, lift the lid. And it's a cupcake! Finally, you girls have something to cheer about. Let's sort out who's the winner chicken dinner. right, Jess. Mix them up and hand them out. Jessica takes the cake, Rachel will be left hungry, and Ashley, same as always, dear. Ashley, leave me at least a tiny bit, okay? Looks like Ashley is going all out this time. If she could, she might lick away the whole treat, and the tray for good measure, too. Something's not right. Is it spicy? Uh-oh. Well, you gave Jessica a heads up on what to avoid there. She has to take a big bite and then swallow it down too. But with all the suspicious frosting gone, Jessica is left with the yummy cake and nothing more. Isn't that nice? On that happy note, let's keep on trucking. With each round, everything gets more frightening and stressful, huh, girls? What is waiting for you three this time? Let's sort out your assignments first. And nothing. Lick. Bite. Wait, cake again? This can't be true. Come on, Jess, you've already had your turn for a treat. Now let the other two enjoy a little something. Go for it already, Rach. Lick away before someone else does. And now that cake's all mine. Hey, that's not fair at all. Your task was just to lick. Oh, it looks like it's too late. No stopping them now. When you're hungry, friendship and rules can often be left behind, unlike even the smallest crumbs from that piece of cake. Tasty? Well, thank goodness for that. Well, what do you think it'll be this time? Trick or treat? What? A cactus? Oh, this is not going to be easy like the last round. All right, ladies, you know what comes next. You think switching up the folders again will save you? Don't be such scaredy cats. Ew. Ashley is finally off the hook for this one. Jessica picked licking, and Rachel ended up with the hardest task.
Oh, no.
Jess, you go first. Wow! How are you doing that, Jess? Doesn't that hurt like crazy? There's no way. Wait a minute, Faker, your tongue! Nice move, Missy. You could take that act to the circus if you wanted. Well, we'll say it counts. Rachel, time to step up and open up. Pull yourself together and show us what you're made of. Stop! This is just a game after all. Here's a prize for your bravery. Wow! Hey, get back, you two. This is mine. Oops. Should have been more generous. Now look what's happening. And from here we can safely assume it will only get worse. Well, bon appetit, everyone. Careful there. And our head chef has something for everyone watching at home as well. Don't forget to subscribe. Tasty. Time for the medal presentation and handshaking with all the stars of our show. A job well done to one and all. Enjoy your cookie necklaces, but not too quickly. Save it for when you guys are hungry again. Rachel, nice work. Although you did skip out on one challenge. Alright, I know you're rather proud of yourself and want to hold your head up high, but do us a favor and bend down a bit, Ash. Thank you. Well, ladies, you've done it. The tests are officially over. Pretty good challenges, though, right? Ashley might have gotten bored just sipping on some tea if Ryan and his new friend hadn't shown up unexpectedly. Oh my god! It's a zombie!
Yeah, so? What, you've never seen a zombie before or something? Ashley, you look appetizing. You don't mind if I take a small bite of your arm, do you?
No, Emma, we talked about this. No biting people.
But you look so tasty. Ashley's now too terrified to move a muscle.
Somebody feed Emma already.
Prepare a large, medium, and small spoon. This challenge is about to begin. Dirt and worms? A dish fit for zombies. Perfection in a bowl. When can I eat it already?
Yuck, that's disgusting.
First, we have to find out how much each of our contestants will need to stomach. Poor Ryan is looking at the most. Ashley isn't overjoyed about a medium portion, but there's no comparing to how upset Emma is. A tiny teaspoon? Are you freaking kidding me? Come on, man. Zombie etiquette says I can dig in with my hands. Come here, my precious. What the? This is weird. It's sweet. This isn't the good old dirt and worms I'm used to. Not even close. Yuck. Everyone will need to give it a try. Ashley puts on a brave face and grabs a worm to slurp up. Best to close your eyes for this. Oh, hey, that's delicious. It is a sugary gummy worm after all. Ashley is over the moon, and her reaction is making Emma's stomach turn. Ryan is still clueless and isn't convinced that what's in the bowl is in fact edible. He couldn't be more wrong. It can and should be eaten. So pull out that ladle, Ryan, and get scooping. I've got my medium spoon. I'll grab plenty of chocolatey, crumbly dirt. Ooh, can't forget about a yummy worm. I do believe Ashley's appetite has grown to the same size as Emma's, who is still just as hungry but cannot watch how Ryan stuffs his face with so much revolting candy. Suits Ryan just fine. More for him that way. This was a terrible disappointment. I'm super bummed. A huge bowl of ramen noodles. Oof, quite the aroma. Ashley doesn't even want to try it. Emma and Ryan have their hopes on big spoonfuls, though. Fingers crossed, you two. Let's see. Ooh, Ashley is given the extra large spoon card. Aw man, I get the least amount of food. And I was so looking forward to eating a big portion of these noodles. I can't even get any on this tiny utensil. This is so unfair. Whatever, I guess that means all I get is a little bit of broth. Is that upsetting? Still good though. Now it's my turn, pass it over. Ew. Finally I get to eat for real. This smell is making my head spin, and they look so much like lovely worms. Oh yeah, that's more like it. How can you make a zombie smile? Give 'em ramen. While Emma enjoys what she's got, Ashley's trying not to cry. Cheer up, Ashley. Your tears will only make this dish saltier. Not really what you want. Ugh, ew, no, I can't. I won't. Yuck. That's exactly what Emma and Ryan were waiting for. They're happy to pounce on the noodles and then lick the bowl clean if they can. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Except for maybe Zombie Emma, who hasn't tried it before. Let's get to it and hand out the cards before this tasty treat melts. I've got medium. I'm pretty happy with that. Emma was given the big spoon card and Ryan small. Our guy now needs to quickly and carefully scoop up his portion. Yep, just like that. Enjoy. Ice cream is the bomb.com. Yum. Ashley isn't in a rush to see how Emma is going to attack the chili dessert with such a large spoon. Watch, Emma. This is how people eat. Wow, so creamy and delicious. I can't believe we have such a fun dish this round. Ooh, it's really cold. I've got goosebumps all over. All right, now it's my turn. I'll grab me some of this wholly unappetizing for zombies white stuff. Oh, you aren't kidding, Ashley. This is frighteningly freezing. I can't move. Help! Emma has turned into a zombie-sicle. Ashley and Ryan so didn't see that coming. Get in there and help a zombie out. Go on, warm her up best you can. Is it working? Hey, whoa, what the heck? Is this the North Pole or something? Phew, Emma's back, but she really gave the other two a fright. Uh-oh, Emma wants to repeat her trip to Frozen Land and is reaching for the ice cream. But no, I think that's been enough for today. No more ice cream for zombies. Just you wait. I'll get my hands on you again, you snowy dessert. Nobody says no to Nutella. And why would you? It's delightful. Everyone says so, don't they? Well, that's true for people, at least. Zombies, however, I guess there's a possibility that it will be similar to dirt. I wouldn't mind that. Just tell me it's not gonna be sweet. Stop! That's not how that works at all, Emma. Jeez, you're funny. Did you forget about the spoons? Give me the cards. I'll be in charge of deciding how this plays out this round. But which do I want? Big, medium, or small? Hey, Emma, you can't do that. Even zombies have to follow the rules. Fine, Ryan. Take your large spoon and smile. And here's medium for you, Ashley. I see neither of you are complaining. I decided not to risk it this time. I'm good with settling for the small spoon when it comes to whatever this is. The big moment is here. Open it. Zombie is about to meet Nutella. And look at that. Emma is pleasantly surprised that this human product is pretty similar to her favorite snack, mud. In texture, if not in taste. But there, it's actually outshining dirt. Emma is in love with the chocolatey goodness. Whoa, Emma, you have to share with the others still. Ashley is trying to heap on as much Nutella on her mid-sized spoon as she can. Ryan is done waiting around patiently. He gets to have more than anyone else. Lucky duck. Except, that big old ladle isn't going to fit in the jar. No way, no how. Well, Ryan, looks like I gave you the right card after all. Hey, Ashley, look how funny this is. But Ryan doesn't plan on giving up. Did you know Nutella was a finger food? Ryan sure thinks it is.
Oh yeah, this is even better than using the spoon. Yummy.
Ryan, your face is covered with Nutella. Nice chocolate beard. What a mess. Eyeballs and squished cockroaches. Well, that's a dream dinner for zombies, but it's more of a nightmare for Ryan and Ashley. Please tell me there is something normal and edible in that bowl. Ryan is too terrified to look at what card he's been given. Medium. Ashley lucks out with little, and Emma is the big winner. She'll be attacking that dish with the big spoon. Here, Ash, have an eyeball.
Oh goodness, is that what's in my mouth?
Nice. It's pretty good, right? Just chew and swallow really quickly. Chew and swallow. Ugh. Now I want to forget I ever consumed such a thing. Oh God, now I have to repeat Ashley's performance. That was awful. Have you lost your mind? It's amazing. Ryan surprisingly is able to stomach this round's zombie delicacy with relative ease. None of us saw that coming, least of all Ashley. She's still trying to keep her spoonful down. Emma, though, has excitedly claimed all that's left as her own. She's licking her lips, looking at these squishy eyeballs and the creepy crawlers. Oh no, this is too much to handle. Whoa, Emma inhaled that ladleful of zombie snacks. Ryan and Ashley are in shock. Did she dislocate her jaw to do that? She didn't even chew the food and it's gone. This spider just has to find its way into my stomach. And it was prepared just to my taste, too. Yum. Now what is that? A bowl of blood? Ashley, per the usual, is on the verge of passing out. Ryan, too, for that matter. Emma is laser focused on this dish. So much so that she's not really paying attention and started to gnaw on her card. Hey, Emma, snap out of it. Hello? Okay, I'm fine. What do I have? Yes! Extra large spoon! Yay! I'm gonna slurp this up. Ashley won't be able to get away with eating much less than the zombie, meaning Ryan can breathe a small sigh of relief. He'll only have to suffer a teaspoon's worth. Shall we get to it already? Ryan is trying his darndest to get the smallest little drop of the red goo on the spoon. Ashley won't be able to get away with that move. Emma is kind of surprised. Ryan's really doing it. Oh, it's not as bad as I feared. It's just a bowl of harmless tomato paste. But I won't tell Ashley and Emma that. Let them find out on their own. Ashley has pulled together her last drops of willpower, and with her medium spoon in hand and Emma's watchful gaze on her, she's trying to convince herself to eat as much as she has to, though she'd much rather not. One decisive move towards her mouth, and ew, no, just no. I can't stand this. It's all tart and spicy and gross. Disgusting. Emma is under the impression that if Ashley hates it, she's gonna love it. Allow me to finish this off. And for that, I have my super-sized. Ooh, I'm seeing red blood. Finally. Something has come over Emma completely. Is she going to finish the task? Or is her head spinning going to stop her in her tracks? Nope, she's back to her old self and is now shoveling as much as she can in her mouth. Yes, Ryan, she's really going to clean that plate, and in the blink of an eye, too. Something that would be all but impossible for you and Ashley is a walk in the park for Emma. Awesome! Is there any more of this around here? The grand finale will feature bright, multicolored, tasty M&Ms. This round, Ashley is finally hoping to get landed with the biggest spoon. Ryan wouldn't say no to it either, so it'll come as no surprise Emma's unimpressed. The little candies are a far cry from bugs and blood. How is she meant to eat them? It's time to see who gets what. Mix them up well, Emma. In this last round, our forever hungry zombie is actually actually crossing her fingers and toes to get the small spoon. Tough break, Emma. Ashley has pulled that card. Challenges aren't known for their fairness, you know. Ryan is taking home the big prize in the form of a ladle. That means Emma is going to have to crunch on more candy than she was planning on today. Man, oh man, this spoon is stupid small. But I'll find a way to fill it. Now I gotta be careful, or they'll all fall off. Can't have that. Oops. An accidental bump from Emma knocks everything onto the table. But Ashley isn't letting that stop her. Nothing gets in between her and sweets. Will Emma share her love for M&Ms? Something tells me that ain't gonna happen. Ew. How do you guys eat these? Emma, you don't understand anything about good food. These are my favorites. I can't believe you don't like them. Lesson learned. M&Ms were not made for zombies. But for Ryan's? Oh yeah. Lady Luck is on my side. I'm gonna scarf you all down. Such a shame that Ashley only got one. Emma would have traded cards with her in a heartbeat if she had one. But the rules exist for a reason, and so they each had to settle with their predetermined portions. Challenge completed.